All right.
Again, just a couple of...
2 unlocked.
We always need a couple scourings of the Shire, you know?
Oh, now you can deliver the Star Ruby.
Ah, payback is available now. That was holding it up. I see.
Milady, I come bearing gifts.
Gifts? Whatever is the occasion.
It was actually not the main quest, but it was side quest conflict.
Clive, you really have outdone yourself.
Otto asked me to give it to you. To settle the Hideaway's debt with the Veil. And to compensate you for the time it took us to do so.
You disappoint me, Clive. I thought you might finally be warming to me. Tell Otto he can keep his baubles. I tried to tell him as much the first time around. The man owes me nothing, nor does the Hideaway. My contribution to the restoration
diamond
effort
dust
was
in the
made
sky
freely and
from a
willingly.
mile away?
It was the least I could do.
You once
What
told
is
me
that?
Sid did you a kindness.
It's a little early for winter.
I'd like to do the same. Please, accept it. For my sake. And for Otto's. For all of us. For all you've done.
It is rather fetching, isn't it? Very well. Otto is lucky to have you, Clive. I doubt anything could ever replace his son. But you and the others at the Hideaway are the closest thing he has to family.
Otto had a son.
Long ago, yes. Sid told me Otto lost him when he was just a boy, and blamed himself for not being able to stop it. I don't know how it happened, whether there was anything he could have done, but it was clear that it weighed heavily on him.
I didn't know.
How could you have? I doubt anyone did. Besides Sid, I've never met a man more keen to bear his sorrows in stoic silence. An ill habit, given that both have always been surrounded by friends desperate to help them.
I'm beginning to see that.
Was his son's name Motto?
Maybe Toto.
No, it's gotta be Motto.
Give my regards to Otto.
Yes. Secret hideout people have secret kids.
It happens. You know, at different times.
And then we can go to Martha. Yeah. You think the dame can tell there's something different about Clive? A little extra pep in his step.
Yeah.
Cherry bested.
Oh. She sighs as he walks away. Martha!
Murder.
Clive, we weren't expecting you.
I wasn't expecting to be here. But it seems we still owe you a considerable amount of coin for your help with our rebuilding efforts.
Ka-ching, ka-ching.
Though I doubt it's what you were expecting. We were hoping you'd take this as payment.
Huh? Huh?
How's that?
A star ruby? I can't accept this. It's worth at least twice what you owe me. More if you can find yourself the right buyer.
Think of the difference as interest.
You can only use it at Chuck E. Cheese.
If word got out I charged that much, no one would ever borrow from me again. Anyway, Why are you the one here asking me about this? I'd have expected Otto. Bit much sending the Lord Marquis out to settle your debts, isn't it? The old goat working himself to death again.
Something like that. Most days I think he's the only reason the hideaway's still standing.
Same as always, eh? Back when the place was nothing but a twinkle in the eye of a recently retired Lord Commander, word is he was the first one Sid reached out to. Probably knew that without his strong arm and level head, the idea would never get off the ground. Sid may have been the face of the hideaway, but Otto's always been the backbone. And when Sid passed away, we were all worried that would be the end of it. That Otto would just give up.
His death was hard on everyone. But it must have hit Otto hardest of all.
But he didn't give up, did he? Quite the opposite, in fact. If I recall, he was the one who nominated you as Sid's replacement.
Oh.
And rallied the rest around you. I reckon what he saw in Sid, he saw in you too. And don't we all? Doesn't hurt that you're half as stubborn and twice as handsome, neither. That, and you keep good company.
Okay, stop buttering him up.
I suppose I do.
Oh, he fell for it.
Do a little Luigi kick. Aw, shucks.
We'll want to know the stones were delivered.
All right.
If he's still with us.
Yeah. When are we gonna find out that Harpocrates also has a kid? While we're at it.
Well, you know he keeps his nuts active, so.
That he does. Okay, so yeah, payback is going on. Phoenix heal thyself. That's a little bit extra. Let me take a look. Lights of the sun. Okay. All right. So part 2 of Under New Management is not available yet, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Detour over to Dalmekia.
Clive! To what do I owe the pleasure? I just wanted to see how the town's been faring since you brought everyone together.
Since we brought everyone together,
All
all is
right, all
absolutely
right.
wonderful. Conrad and Natalie's hands remain safely away from each other's throats and firmly at the helm. Our stores are full, and the bandits still too disorganized to raid them. Just as the good Lady Jane and Lord Underhill intended.
Are you a lord? Lubor's going to be one too. They're going to make him the Lord of Dalamil, because of how he stopped all the grown-ups from fighting.
It's the mayor of Dalamil, dear child, and the vote hasn't taken place just yet.
Rigged?
But if the people wish me to lead them, I shall. And my first act will be to build a school so that menaces like you two learn not to interrupt your elders. Speaking of menaces, there may be a rather worrying one just over the horizon.
May there indeed.
Just voting booths of unfolded
I'm afraid the example
papers,
Conrad and Natalie set
Putin
in
style, just
putting aside
clean,
their
organized
differences
in a
and
pile.
presenting a united front might have caught the bandits' attention. And they might have elected to take a similar approach. They have formed what one could call a League of Outlaws.
The League of
And they grow
Outlaws.
more organized by the day.
But we'll fight them all off just like last time, no matter how many of them there are. Won't we, Lubor?
We've been fighting them all game,
Of
child.
course we will. If we continue to work together, we can overcome any challenge
What have
we
you
choose
done,
to
kid?
face. The longer we avoid facing this one, the more difficult it will be. Until the only way to overcome it might be to run for the hills. Our best hope is to nip these efforts at organization in the bud. By finding those ne'er-do-wells who have yet to join the cause, and ensuring that they never do. Perhaps a certain Lord Underhill might be willing to lend us his aid once more?
Sure.
How could I refuse?
Thank you, my lord. Victor will fill you in on the particulars. I have him stationed by the desert gate, receiving and collating reports from my scouts. Such an amenable soul. He reminds me of you.
I'll go and speak with him.
Again, 2 out of 3 people on this planet are bandits. Just waiting in the wilds to spawn in and be attacked and start attacking.
A league of outlaws.
Sounds like we have some competition.
Everything's back the way it was. I don't know.
Do you think Sid the Outlaw would have joined them?
Still in Dalamil, Victor.
Ah, Sid.
Maybe Sid would have
I thought
sued
you'd have
them.
returned to Cosnes by now.
You can't call yourselves
I
that.
did. Then I came back. I've developed something of a fondness for the place. And having worked so hard to see it saved from one fate, it would seem remiss to abandon it to another. A sentiment Master Lubor certainly isn't shy about exploiting. Hence my doing his bidding yet again.
You're not the only one.
What does he want you to do?
He asked for my aid in putting down the bandits.
Kill them all.
And he said that you might be able to help me find them.
Then you've come at just the right time. I was on my way to speak with Conrad about how to organize our forces. There are more camps in the vicinity than we can safely strike at once. But we must strike together, and we must strike soon at as many camps as we can. We can't give this league of theirs time to rally its forces.
All right. Which camp shall I take?
There's one upriver, just out there across the dunes.
Leave it with me.
Time to bandit the bandits.
Jeez, all the way across.
Yeah. Well... No, I wasn't heading that way anyway.
Come on. Fly up.
Nice little detour. Well, at least they won't be monsters or Akashic. Like, you kill them and they'll have feelings, you know? Wide knacks. Okay. Hello!
That must be the camp Victor mentioned.
Are you the League of
Make this
Outlaws?
I mean, yeah, just start swinging.
The one who killed Locke and Fingers. Take his head off. Ogle, kill.
Oh, multiple targets. Well, that looks kind of OP. Yeah, that looks... Yeah, just that single one. He deserved all of that. That guy was like, why me? Roman cancel.
Oh. Didn't spend it though.
Bam.
Just play yourself. FF16.
Oh, everybody got
Everybody.
hit.
Everybody.
Everybody got hit. What?
Game is now cutscene.
I better let Victor know.
Sid, where are you?
You missed it. Dude, it was sick.
I see the bandits didn't pose you any trouble.
No.
No, but that's not why you're here, is it?
No. Something's happened. We need you back in Dalimil.
What is it?
The whole town's in uproar. They're saying that Lubor is a bearer.
What?
Seems that one of our parties wasn't as thorough as they should have been. They let one of the bandits escape, and his escape route took him right through Dalimil. Some of the children spotted him, and he was about to silence them. And when Lubor felled him with a bolt of magic, and without a crystal.
Oh my god.
It's not possible.
It is, if he's a bearer and has been hiding it all these years, which is what people are saying. If he has, well, I wouldn't blame him. No man is branded by choice.
Uh-oh.
Still, all those people see is a man who's lied to them all
All's
his
well
life.
that ends well. Secret
Made a
racism!
leader of himself when the world believed he should have been a slave.
Fuck.
I don't know where we go from here, but I know one thing. Lubor needs all the friends he can get right now.
You can't have a bearer in charge?
Secret Koreans, man. They might be anywhere.
Damn.
That joke is from the future. Alright. Yeah, just be the HBIC.
And now everyone knows.
What's the problem?
I made it a habit to keep a crystal close at hand for just such an occasion. And when that occasion arose, I forgot to reach for it. Well, it was bound to come out sooner or later.
We're sorry, Lubor. We tried to keep
So just
running,
holding a fake crystal
but we just
can, like,
couldn't anymore.
cover your tracks for your entire life?
Sorry for. I rather enjoy playing the hero for once. All that matters to me is that you two are safe.
Look at him talking to his betters like it's nothing. All lies, I'll wager. Just like the ones he fed us all
His
these years.
betters.
Once people make up their minds, it's hard to change them. We need to do something, and quickly. Convince the people not to let their prejudices blind them. Convince them that nothing has changed.
Go!
That there
Solve
are
it!
lives outside these walls.
Solve it, Clive!
You're right.
Da,
speak to
I'll handle the townsfolk.
Odin! There you go, lover.
They listen to me.
Problem
You head to the
solved.
tavern.
Shing!
Make Conrad and Natalie remember who Lubor really is. They know that Lubor and I are friends. I might not make for the most impartial of interlocutors. Lord Underhill of Randalar's League of Merchants, however, is a trusted and impartial
Pretend
mediator
to
from
be a better
I'll do what I can.
so that they will listen to you. So that they should not judge other people to be lesser
Stay here
than.
with the children.
Alright.
Can't promise anything, but we'll try.
Again, it's
And
time to
that
show your
is all
acting
I can ask
chops.
of you.
I know you guys hate all the black people, but as a double white person, I'm telling you, you should actually give them a chance.
Why you
Well, if he says it, then I guess we might as well.
knew all along that he was
Forgive me for disturbing you, but could I have a moment of your time?
I've seen your face before.
As have I. Lord Underhill, wasn't it? Of the League of Merchants.
Right.
That's right. I wanted to speak to you about Lubor.
The rumors that he's a bearer. All true,
In
I'm
the
afraid.
distance. Oh, oh, oh!
He'll never be mayor now. Not if I have anything to do with
What if it's right? Whether or no, his steel is highly valued throughout the Republic. In this, at least, he's done the town a service. Might that not earn him a little leniency?
leniency. He pretended to be one of us when he was laughing behind our backs all the while.
I'm sorry, my lord, but he lied to us. He lied to you. He cannot be trusted.
So what do you propose? Will you drive him from his home? Close his forge?
Perhaps. That is a question for the people of Dalimil. And they will thank you not to get involved.
Is that is that a pack? Is that a wolf pack?
The folk have made their minds up. There was nothing I could do.
He had babies?
Conrad and Natalie refuse to consider anything but their own wounded pride.
You never know. Once their anger is cooled, they might see things differently.
Wolves can't survive in the desert, can they?
All right.
With enough food to eat on the way from Moor, they sure can. Huh. Never would have thought. A desert wolf.
Why the hell would Victor take the bearer's side?
Man, the NAABP is struggling.
Bruh. Like, a town you've been... Like, all these... Like, these little settlements are like bearer havens we've been doing, and here's a town that we've been helping, but in reverse, right? They find out at the finish line. Yeah. Wait, what?
I assume the situation is hopeless?
There's still hope. But...
It might get bloody.
We need to see an Akashic fucking roll through.
But
and have a tattoo on its cheek.
I think
and
it's
be like, you there, shitty bear, get away from me.
Think like that. Okay. They'll come around. We'll talk some sense into them in the end. You'll see.
No, you won't. And your efforts would be better spent elsewhere.
But Lubor...
Rosina would often tell me that steel does not lie, that a blade is a reflection of the smith who forged it. To yourself be true, that was her point. Rather an ironic one when you consider that her life was taken with a blade of her own making. But I do not doubt that she was always true to herself and what she believed in, right to the end. And so must I be. I must do what I know to be right, no matter what others might think of me. And now, I know what that is. I must embrace my new role of villain so that the people of Dalimil have something to unite against.
Oh gosh.
For only united can they hope to stand against the threat that awaits them. I'll need to make a suitably dramatic exit.
Okay there, Adrian Vate.
Don't go, Lubor. You're the only one who was ever kind to us. We'll be all alone. Again.
Accelerationism.
Little ones, it is for the best that I go. Not only for the town, but for you, too.
How could it possibly be for the best? These children need you. The least you can do is give the townspeople a chance to change their minds.
I would not take it, Victor. It's over.
Over, you say? And so just like that, you're going to throw this town and these children to the wolves?
Yes!
Actually. Than this.
The wolves are coming.
Forget it. Do what you will.
You sure you're making the right choice, Lubor?
Of those available to me, I believe it's the best one. Yes. But where are my manners? Here. Your reward for clearing out that bandit.
All right.
Right then. I have packing to do.
If there's anything I can do.
Squirt some ketchup on the kids. Anything. Give an evil laugh and run away maniacally.
Thank you.
Kids, lie down.
Oh. Damn. Well, we know where they stand now.
Level up. You did it.
Deserved.
Yep. What a boss.
Deserved. You did your best, Clive.
Clive was bested.
So Luber's just gonna bounce?
And nobody is questioning the giant scar on Lord Underhill's cheek?
Nah.
No?
Nah.
He's a lord of commerce.
Could it be?
Well, that's crazy. He just has a fucking scar cheek. It's fine.
I'm going to go with him. Why is everyone being mean to Lubor? He didn't do anything wrong.
It's kind of nuts. It's kind of nuts, actually, that the whole world has fucking Clark Kent syndrome. Like, I really thought the scar removal was like a thing of like almost like a spiritual you know, you're making a point about your freedom per se, but no, actually,
but he's
people
hot, though.
legitimately cannot tell. They just see a scar and go, you know.
He's hot. It's fine. He's not just like a regular bearer, you know.
What's new with you?
Just like the fancy folks.
Go safely.
Again, whatchamacallit, Sasuke hoodies, you know? Giant fucking, turtlenecks should be in fashion. Like Shino. Looks like it's in the building.
That's a door.
The bearer of the burning quill is within, my lord. Prithee enter.
Oh yeah, so this is where Yote's people are chilling.
Burning quill, pen on the pad. These bars
Lord
are
Rossi,
sick.
Is there aught the Undying might assist you with this day?
Perhaps. My brother said that your order was helping him with his quest to uncover Ultima's origins. Have you learned anything of note since last we spoke?
Little unless, I regret to report.
I see.
Be assured, however, that we will not rest until the truth is known. Even now, our archaeologians scour ruins in every corner of the realm for traces of Ultima's touch.
Fallen ruins, I take it. Dating back as far as Phoenix Gate.
Indeed. Ultima's thralls are oft sighted among the remnants of the fallen civilization, as if protecting the secrets concealed within.
Secrets we'd see unearthed.
Should our methods be of interest, my lord, mayhap it would please you to observe some of our number at work.
Would that be possible?
Yeah, I was wondering. I feel like
course.
I
Survey's been
assumed
conducted not far from here.
that the Fallen
Chance you are
predated
familiar
Ultima,
with
and then he came from the
Small
final
island
sin.
built around a fallen airship. I was due to visit my colleagues there to collect their preliminary findings, but if you would consent to do so in my stead, I'm sure that they would be honored to relate any discoveries they have made to you directly.
All right. I'll go and meet with them.
They will be most gratified, I am sure. Might I suggest you take the road through Titan's Wake? It will lead you straight to the village after but a short walk.
Thank you. I will.
I wish you a safe journey, my lord. May the Firebird's flames burn ever in your heart.
Totally. Totally forever in my heart and on my first slot. Not currently equipped with the sweet-ass abilities I just gained.
Never forget.
It's kind of you to
from
take an
Barney.
interest in the Undying's affairs, brother.
Well, I can't have you all keeping secrets from me, can I?
Oh, he just wants the tea.
Ah. Oh.
How do we get there?
Huh. Hmm?
Oh.
This conversation's done though, right? Yes, okay.
Time to explore a new area.
Brother, Phoenix is serving you well then.
Come on.
Why yes, of course, absolutely. It's like I couldn't help but notice that
Run like the wind.
it was in your pocket.
What?
And that
get
you
there?
and you refunded all of your experience, and well, I felt it when you did. You pulled all of your points out, and
You felt it, you said.
I felt it in the moment you did, and
Quite peculiar indeed. Yes. Yes.
I was thinking that you would need all the Phoenix power you could use.
I didn't want
Actually,
to split it.
it's like a bank account. You see? Ow!
Jeez.
Fine. Jesus.
Helgaru's like, pay attention to me. What? Why did the health bar go gray? It's trying to run away?
Yeah, it healed.
That's wild. Damn. Sandblast. Oh, it went gray again. And it's going away? Back. Did he like...
We're fighting on the edge of its
The zone?
zone. Yeah.
That
sucks.
Top player move, Elgaru. Getting pinned next to the ropes. Forcing you to take out all your best moves. No! Get back to the rope, Helgaru! Get up!
Sequence cancel. Sequence cancel. Yeah. Motherfucker's running out of the zone.
Yo.
Getting a full heal. Scumming out the system. That's some bullshit.
That was godlike.
My only wonder is, like, if you're canceling, I guess if you know your Zantetsuken's gonna do, like, the killing blow, you might as well switch to it right away. But if you interrupt damage off of Dancing Steel, you know, you're kind of losing out. Oh! Oh, shit!
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise! It was right here! Okay.
That can't be the one.
Unexpected bounty. No, that's an S. That's an A.
That is an A. Ah, spirits without.
If it's me you want, I'm right here.
Filling up your Zantetsuken. Ah, going to true damage. Oh, that tickles. That was solid. Kick rocks. Oh, hello, Josh.
Oh, wait, no. God damn it. That's not what I wanted.
Destrudo. Dun-dun.
Kamehameha! Oh, beam battle!
Huh? Oh, hello.
Too slow.
Damn, touched ya. Okay, Will almost back. Standing up. That looks cool. Oh, it'll still be standing, will it? Thank you.
I'm a bit confused about an input on this, but okay. I think I get to cancel a little bit. Yeah.
Of death.
So it's just, yeah, like, I guess I'm just like, why not let... I think it's more about canceling in the window where the damage is fully done. But then once you cancel, you create a slowdown the moment you do, right? So in the recovery window, you use it right there. You then have to tap it a second time. Yeah, okay, I need to test that real quick. So if I'm doing some shit like, I don't know, whatever. Let's say this. No, that's not going to work. Here, let's do the beam. Quick lab, 1 second. And then I get ready for the recovery. I'm not automatically going to be charging Bahamut at that point. Yeah, okay. Can I switch over to this? Preemptively cancel? I don't know. No, I'm gonna have to test that out.
Ideas are brewing.
Because if I want to switch, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to cancel, turn on Bahamut, and then go right in, unless I can turn Bahamut on in advance.
Yeah, that's much less damage.
Oh, well, we're so far away from the others, it didn't even matter. Okay. New save.
Kretov. Knock, knock. Hello, people. I guess we're late.
Huh.
You'll pay for this. May still be survivors.
All the more reason to rid this place of echoes.
Oh, back to the wall. Nice line. Okay. Who's getting protected?
Okay.
Damned echoes.
Whatever that thing is.
Fool's gold.
I'd say it's their leader.
Oh, that's the bubbles, right? You gotta back up. Okay.
Fuck. Yeah. Okay, right. No.
No. Uh-oh.
No, not that one. Fuck.
Wrong move for a second.
Ow, 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 ow.
Yep.
There's a good boy.
That bubble's huge. All right. What am I trying to do?
I'm not sure. But this block of pyrite is giving you trouble.
Yeah, no, because I keep, the switching over to the cancel, okay, there's a flow that I need to get here, because the cancel's not ready at all times, right? You have to switch back over to it, which means...
These must be Cyril's colleagues.
Basically, sometimes double tapping or single tapping based on the positioning,
thanks,
and then...
stranger.
Once you do cancel...
Who are you?
Anyway.
Ah, forgive me, my lord. I did not recognize you.
I wish I could rift
You
slip
are Lord
on a
Rosfield,
different button
are you not?
entirely.
That has an
We
extra.
are archaeologians tasked with surveying this site. When the echoes appeared, our brothers here occupied their attentions. Thanks to them, and to you, we were, for a mercy, able to see our duty to its conclusion.
You call that a mercy? Your brothers might still be alive if you put their safety before your duty. Surely this survey wasn't worth dying for.
We are charged with uncovering Ultima's origins. A duty of the highest import, as I'm sure you will agree.
And you think your dead brothers would agree with you too?
Yes.
I know they would. They gave their lives for the cause, an honor to which all Undying aspire.
Josh,
Now,
any thoughts?
To what do we owe the honor of your presence, Lord Marquis?
Yeah, sounds about right.
Cyril told me of your work here, and I agreed to collect your findings in his stead.
I see. That is most kind. Pray, take them then, with our humble thanks.
These are your
May
people,
the
buddy.
Firebird's flame burn ever in your heart, as it does in ours.
Unless it's your time to go, then throw yourselves
It's one thing to lay down
in
your
the
life
pit.
for another, but for a survey...
Forgive them, Clive. The Undying live by a very different creed,
Yeah.
and nothing we say will change that. Come. Let us deliver their findings to Cyril, that their deaths might not be in vain.
Think no more of us, my lord. Only deliver our findings to the bearer of the burning quill.
Turns
The
out the
Undying know what they are going for.
Turns out the Undying in this and in Game of Thrones are assholes too. Well then.
Wow, just because they're devoted?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, man, just lemming yourself off the bridge. We gotta fill this gorge eventually if we're gonna get across, right?
Opportunity beckons. Who among
You're different.
you is bold enough to heed her call?
Yo.
Ah, you are returned, my lord.
I collected your colleagues' preliminary findings. Here, take them.
My thanks. I shall study them, and inform you forthwith if I discover aught that might aid you in your fight against Ultima.
Yeah, you call me right away.
Cyril, your survey party suffered several losses in Kretov. Losses which could have been avoided, had the others not chosen to complete their work, instead of saving their friends. Were these your orders?
No. This was their choice. Every Undying devotes his life to the service of the Phoenix. It is our sole duty, and should we die in discharging it, so be it.
Yep, they were
Even
ready
when
for
death is
that.
avoidable.
My lord, I fear that this is not a point over which it would be fruitful to argue. The Undying have served the Phoenix for countless generations, and your opinion of our methods, however earnest, is not like to change them. We live to serve the Phoenix. Our very order exists for that purpose, and that purpose alone.
Cyril, I know that you and your brethren answer only to Joshua, but allow me to offer you a word of advice. It does not further the cause of the Phoenix to have his loyal followers surrender their lives without good reason. Provide your survey parties with an escort, that they might live to do their duty for years to come. Think not only of how you can serve the Phoenix, but how Joshua would want you to serve him.
Okay, Clive.
Please. For all our sakes.
I thank you for your
We'll take that
advice,
into
my
we'll
lord.
take that into counsel, buddy.
If you
Into
will
consideration.
permit me to respond, our faith in his grace, Joshua Rossfield, is absolute. And we of the Undying will do what we believe is right to fulfill our duty unto him. As first shield to the Phoenix, I am sure you understand what it means to do one's duty.
I do.
Then we are of the same mind. And it is my hope that we may continue to do our duty together.
And then once his term is up, we start doing the duty for the next Phoenix. Don't worry about it. It's almost like some kind of deep state. Yeah. We chill in the background. Don't you worry about what we do. You're the boss. We're here in the shadows. It's fine.
Don't worry about us.
Josh, how do they run? What do they do? Ice Age cooldown by 1.5. How do your people do what they do? You know anything about? I don't know. They just kind of show up and they do things. It's great. Yeah. How do they recruit new members?
I don't know.
Are they kidnapping children and brainwashing them from birth? What are we doing?
Take them from somewhere.
Like, if those are your methods, at one point you have to then question all the methods and how they're handled throughout the entire operation.
I don't want to change things.
Josh, can you look into the operation?
So many efforts, bro.
It's fine.
It's running fine.
It's fine.
Are they causing you trouble? Why worry? What's the problem?
Boy. No good. No good.
Not so undying now, are you?
Because it's like, yeah, like literally, it's like once you see something worth questioning, the entire organization is called into question. But we're good, guys. We're all on the same team. It's fine.